Alright, hold on, let me put you on pause, y'all. Okay, it's just my neck. I took my shirt off because it's hot in here. I can't wait to get my air conditioner back on whenever I get my income tax, whatever. Okay, so we're going to talk about um, the here in Texas. I'm a liberal. I've been a liberal since I was a child. I'm almost 40 years old. Be 40 next 2 years. Be 38 this year. Was 20 years ago when I was a grown man. Okay, when I turned grown, should I say? And I've been a liberal since I was a little child. Since I was late. Late. No, no, not. I said preteens. Preteens. Yeah. And this is the funniest thing. Ever since the Trump situation, and even before that. The reason why Houston is so big, not only because of the Katrina situation, but people move down here from the north, from Chicago, from which is the west part of the United States, California, which is considered north when it comes to southern states and northern states, Civil War situation, and in New York, because it's high living there. A lot of them move. That's why I haven't went to New York. I've been trying to get my money, my bread, straight first here. That's a term, slang. First, and then go to New York because I heard stories about people getting homeless or whatever, and I don't want to be in that situation. So, and then I try to get a high paying job so I can live good, and then get some other job and go up into New York or get some promotion in the entertainment industry or whatever. And I always had little human stupid stumbling blocks. People stop. They were talking about on the radio show online. With what's the I forgot? Is it Hot 97? What's one with Charlamagne's the so-called God and all them? They were talking about people blocking your blessings, and I did cussed out. For us, those that's in my life, they're blocking my blessings. Fuck you, I hate y'all. That's what I said, which is true. That's what I feel, because you can't whine about me not doing nothing productive, which I'm trying to do productive, but you don't want to interfere because I don't live by your fucking value system that I don't want a part of. So back then. So that's very true. I put my hand on the Bible on that. But yeah, the people, because I don't live by their stupid beliefs, stun block me, because what it is, you have to understand. That's why I don't have no problem with liberals living here, because I'm a liberal my own self, and I like to meet liberals in the Houston area. I'm tired of living with people who are conservative minded. Oh, they claim to be liberal and they're brainwashed in a conservative situation. Don't be calling my phone, y'all. Stop. Anyway, point is, so I'm trying to block him. I'm trying to call, reject that call. Anyway, but that's the point. So I like to deal my way, have my way, and get rid of people who don't like my way, so they can have theirs and I have mine. That's fair. There's no selfish about that. But the conservative mind, they call us selfish because we refuse to live their ideology. So they want to cause stumbling blocks and burdens and say it's our fault, when they should just go ahead and let us go ahead and do our thing. And when, wait, I could have been in California, New York, or somewhere, and not live in your stupid lifestyle here in Texas. So, for real, because I'm sorry, I'm not, as my whole persona, I cannot fit here. Okay, and people are brainwashed here, so they're brainwashing their mentality, so they want me to go along with, burn same fire together, or you call it Measure Love's Company, and people, crying a barrel mentality, so what I want to do is move to places where I will prosper and do well and have my dream come true and live the true American dream that's in my vision, not one else's. But we have people who put their vision of it, which is selfish on their part. I didn't get that permission. They forced it. If I retaliate in an ugly manner, I'm the one that's evil, when they're the one evil doing it to me. So people are mad by California liberals and liberals from New York and other places coming to Texas. And you see memes, especially on these redneck Texas sites on Instagram. Yes, the Confederate Texan type. Yes, they're talking bad about California liberal people. It's a blessing for y'all to come here. Trust me, it is. Texas is a redneck, racist ass state. Okay, I'm a Texan. I'm a multiracial person who are not pure African descent. I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, American. I'm not even a Protestant. That left that a long time ago, back in '98. 93. Excuse me. I don't, I'm not as macho, you know what I'm saying? I do love women, okay? I mean, I do believe in me getting married to a woman. I mean, if I want to get married to someone, that's a business. I'm not gonna be, what do you call it, a trucker or a busybody being up your business. They carry their own load, that's between them and God. I'm not worried. I mean, you got folks here in Texas who practice shack it out. So don't I do believe in traditional marriage, but that's in my personal life. I don't go and harass people about that. Okay, that's between them and God. I got one person I have to deal with is myself. What I done wrong, done right when I see him when I do die. It got nothing to do with these people here. Okay, my business, like he told the Thessalonians, that Saint Paul told Thessalonians. Okay, and so I mean, I talk about celebrity news, but that's open. So how is it public business? Okay, but in that situation, I do want to get married to a woman. But I had my money straight. I'm not one of these brothers who sit here and want to make babies and no kid, no money. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what you can't call me gay, nothing like that. No, be a man, make some money first, the right way, then make some kids. Okay, call it like it is. Or get married is a better way. Okay. So people can do whatever they want. They can want to shack up, whatever. But here in Texas, they have a law in Texas where if you are single, okay, and you bring up opposite sex in your house, okay, and y'all, not married, in 6 months they consider a marriage. So right there, you're already going against morals right there. They didn't go to a church, they didn't go to a pastor, they didn't go to a priest, a minister, they didn't go to the court, which I don't believe. I believe in the church with the priest, whatever. That's what I believe in. That's no one else believe. I ain't trying to force you to believe this. Don't you force your beliefs on me either. I don't want to hear it. That's what I believe in. But these people in Texas who's supposed to be conservative, you get mad about the same-sex marriage thing, but yeah, you allow people who are same opposite sex not even say I do at the altar and consider that marriage after 6 months. Now that don't make no sense. That don't make no damn sense. But it doesn't sound like no human trying to tell you right from wrong. When they pick that wood me out of there, I was trying to pick a spit out of mine. Yeah, and I am a scoffer in a way. Yeah, although it's not in my faith to be one, but you see why I got a bunch of hypocrites with wooden beams in their eyes trying to tell me right, and they don't even write their own damn self. So how can I listen to a hypocrite, a theatrist, or what I'm saying? Y'all know who theatrist is, the one who's in the Bible. They kicked out because he was trying to dominate people. They really supposed to act like a bunch of king or queen Gentiles trying to lord over people and trying to be like the third for Ezekiel, when them prophets were being evil, mean, and God got upset with them doing that. They think that's righteous to act the way they dog well. There's no mercy and kindness in their behavior. If they call Christian I am, then show your mercy and kindness to me and forgiveness and all that. Don't try to teach me that when you don't live it. Hello. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So they're talking about that they don't like liberals coming here changing stuff in Texas. I'm laughing at this because wasn't that the 1800s? It used to be Mexico. And yes, there are mixed with black. I'm sorry to say it. Besides Native American and Spanish, God rest his soul. We both Leos. Vicente Guerrero banned slavery in Mexico, and the white Spaniards brought okay, and no one cannot be a slave in Mexico, right? Okay, he did get killed, in his second, he was second president during his present term, presidential term, okay, but they remained that law, meaning that if I was about the one drop trash, one drop will makes you a whole mess. If I was in Arkansas, or either in Louisiana or something, or some southern state, if I came through Texas, I'm automatically free. Wasn't it white Anglo-American settlers bringing slaves to Texas and Alamo, and the Mexican government, Wheeler, told y'all stop that and let the black, pure black, or mixed race black folks be free? Oh, you didn't want that to happen. You had to rebel. This is like karma. So since liberals come to change things because your hypocritical, supposed to be the righteous way of living, conservatism is not righteous based on your personal interpretation of the Bible that St. Peter had said there's no prophecy of in that chapter. I don't forget, I ain't perfect, but I did read it. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, based on your interpretation of the Bible, and you need to distort the scripture on destruction, read the second Peter, okay? The first and the third chapter, exactly. Now, since you caused that destruction, You gonna worry about liberals. Now, I understand there are moral stuff that's not right, but at the end of the day, you don't live right by being racist. You don't live right by blocking someone's blessings. You're burning coals. Didn't you talk about that in Romans? Yes. You won't even forgive the person if they do. If a person of color do something wrong, where is your forgiveness and having mercy? We pray for you and all the other stuff. But when you do something that's one of the white folks, when I'm part Caucasians, I can say this. When you white people who are pure or live pure, if you do passive, got something else besides white in your DNA, you do something wrong to us of color, all of a sudden we want you to forgive and have mercy and we love you and all other crap. But you don't do that when people of color do that to you, whether it be African American or Hispanic. Mixed race, both communities are mixed anyway. So point is to you. Why are you sitting here bitching and moaning, talking about calling us liberal crybaby doing the, and I did not vote for no damn Hillary Clinton. She no. Both her and Trump are friends. I told y'all there's a setup. The best president was Bernie Sanders. Now, he not even Christian, and he live more, act like a Christian compared to some people who claim to be. I ain't perfect, I know I'm guilty of, but you claim me righteous, you sure prove that wrong with that ugly, narcissistic attitude that y'all have. So, point is, you sit here mad about liberals coming here who actually do pay taxes. You regularly changing things around because it ain't the good old boy, white male, male centric, conservative-centric lifestyle that y'all want so bad. And the funny part, I see minorities on here going on with this crap. You know damn well no so-called pure black ain't no pure black. That one drop shit. Don't believe that mess. You know damn well no a person one drop American Negro blood or Latino are not gonna have reap from them benefits of white male WASP conservative lifestyle here in Texas. You don't read unless you want to suck that, you know, thank you. Okay, y'all know what I mean by that. Okay, so don't sit here and try to think you're gonna get some out of this. You're wrong. These white liberals who come here are to help you out. Yeah, I understand it. It may be a moral situation, but doggone it. This racism is a big immoral situation. They think their whiteness is God. And they're not. They're human. You know, so my question is to you. You worry about liberals and this and then you have one dude, you know, in some small town in West Texas talking about calling Obama all type of niggas and stuff. And then, yeah, I don't know if he mixed with Hispanic or white. He don't look all that white on the doggone. Yeah, I'm talking about you. What you gonna do? You gonna kill somebody on the other side of the tracks, whatever. You made a threat. You should be locked up like Natasha Ned, the one that was talking about kill the crackers. You and the one who did a video about the. You should be out there talking about your old ugly looking self and more 1975, 74, whatever. Dude, I'm on 79, but for 5 years after you, and I still look good for 30, almost 38 years old, and you still looking and you try to put some witchcraft. Now, I don't get wrong. At 9, 10, 11 years old, I did practice some black magic. I know it was black magic until someone told me. And when I converted to Catholicism, I found that this stuff was bad. So therefore, because the Protestantism is too much competitive belief system, you know what I'm saying? You don't know which was one, who telling to interpretation and all that other crap, because people make put their own thoughts into God's word. Well, guess what? I know you don't mix the two together, but you over here talking about some voodoo, in which you bought that doggone stuff. Dude, you fool the devil. I ain't perfect, but don't. I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not naive. Oh Lord, these people think they're holding line. I know I ain't perfect. At least when I go to church, we say, Lord have mercy on us. Like I might go today, which is our Wednesday. You know, for real, we say, Lord, I have seen. Thank you. But y'all act like one year say, well, Lord, makes you go to heaven. No, it don't. But point is, it don't make any sense to get bitching on about some liberals coming here. Let's change some things so everyone had the fair ground. See, that's the whole reason why these people are doing it, making this big, because they don't want to share this fair ground with you. They want us to suffer from that, and they laugh in our face, but they claim to be both Christ-like than us. So if they were, why are they have a mercy and kindness and trying to share their wealth? Because rich men have to say, thank you. If I was wealthy, yeah, I might love my wealth, but I also will have the humility, and I ain't perfect, to share that wealth for those who are misfortunate, because I was misfortunate when people, remember I was a good middle class, I never thought I'd be poor living in the ghetto and be on welfare. Never thought that this is the worst thing in my life. Okay? And yes, I act brosy along with it, but golly, I would definitely would love to, when I have money, to reach out. If Trump, if he wants to be a best president, at least share your wealth with those who are poor. You know, then I could have voted for you then. But no, you want to be for the white wealthy people. And these poor ones who live here in Texas ain't going to get a doggone thing. But they'll learn. They'll learn. They just think their white is going to get them something. Your white is going to get you a lotto ticket. Shows. You know, but that's why they say, man, about liberals come here. So y'all, about liberals of any color, thank you, welcome to Texas. But if things get broke, help me get me out here, because I've been trying to get out here for centuries. You know what I mean? Hypothetically speaking. For, metaphor, whatever you want to call it. For a long time, I've been trying to get out of Texas, go to New York City. You know what I'm saying? My school, the college I wanted to go to was Academy of Arts in New York or something. Yeah, I wanted to be, but you get the audition for that school. It was just hectic. So, and then you live with family who want to give you problems too. And every time I try to get a job and work and do, and I'm going to lecture, be staying home. Please, y'all need to mind your business. I want to hear your stupid ideology talking about family. Worry about your family that you got with you. The ones who don't want to deal with you, you mind your business and leave alone. You know what I'm saying? That keep things peaceful because you want power over that person. That's the reason why you want them there. If they give you power, you complain about it, but when they leave, you still want them there. That lets you know that you want power. You don't want them, you don't love them. You love them for having power over them. That's what you want. Bye, y'all.